I am an e-learning designer and developer at the SeaTac Airport in Seattle, Washington. And I'm also the facilitator of a new Google Plus community, the Learning Technology Community Mind Meld. So if you haven't checked it out and you're here, check it out. See if you're interested in joining us. We'd love to have you. So I'm thrilled to start this series of Learning Technology Thought Leader interviews. And to kick off the series, I've got Myra Travin here today with me, and I'm so excited because she is truly an inspiring leader and an educational futurist. Welcome, Myra.
Thank you so much, Darlisa. It's great to be with you.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
So I guess to start off with, would you like to maybe give us a little introduction of you and
Sure.
tell us a bit about your background?
Sure. What the heck is an educational futurist? Well, I'll tell you, I've been involved in learning and training and learning design for, several decades. It's my passion, and my background is working in, government, nonprofit, large organizations, corporate organizations for a long time. It's something I absolutely love to do.
Awesome. Well, I guess especially as an educational futurist,
Yes.
Could you give us maybe a little view into what the future of learning looks like to you?
Okay. I think that the future of learning is happening right now. William Gibson had a great quote. He said, "The future is here, it's just not evenly distributed." And I think that's what we're experiencing, that the ubiquitous nature of mobile devices, everybody has one or wants one, this technology, this consumer push toward technology, has given us as learners and as consumers the ability to have much more choice than we've ever had before. And that is really what is driving the future of education, is our access to it.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Would you like to maybe share some innovative projects that you're working on right now?
Sure. I'm working on several projects. One of them is an application for Oculus Rift, which I'm very excited about doing, this idea of learning through, seeing through technology. And then another one that I'm doing is a framework for the creation of learning spaces and learning ecologies, which is something that we have really changed in many ways from people that are given training to people that are creating our own training and having much more choice than we have ever had before. So those are a couple of projects I'm really excited about.
Cool. Well, I guess I would like it if you have anything to, well, I know you'll have some advice, but so a lot of people in this community I know are kind of new to instructional design,
Right.
or students of instructional design. So
Right.
I would love it if you would share maybe a little bit of advice for people new to this whole world of learning technology.
Well, one of the things that also that I'm working on now is a model that allows people to combine the idea of development of technology and also development of learning at the same time, because I feel like we have to do these things together. We can't have a technological solution looking for a problem, and we can't have instructional design that is taking such a long time that it's and so detailed that it's a lot like the Golden Gate Bridge. We started on day one, and then by the time we're ready to deliver the training, we have to start over again. Right? So, so my advice is to, as instructional designers, learn as much as you can about UI design, UX design, coding, HTML5, and realize that training will never ever be separate from the technology that is used to create the training, if that makes sense. They will never be separated again, and that's probably a key piece for new instructional designers.
Wow, that's really interesting. I mean, that's huge, isn't it?
It is huge, because some of us, I wrote something on LinkedIn, if you look it up, it's called "The Cattlemen and the Ranchers Must Be Friends," and what I was trying to say there is people who are developing learning applications and people who are inside of organizations doing instructional design and learning design, we have to be able to talk with one another and work with one another to have the same goals and the same outcomes, so that one is no more important or has um, or has less impact than the other. Is might be a way I'd say it.
Great. Well, is there anything else that you are excited about or that you would like to tell us about?
Well, I'm very excited about wearable devices. I mean, how could you not be? Um, you know, I'm very geeked out for education and training, so I really love that. I also really love open resource. Anything open resource that allows us um, to be able to work across large distances, learn across large distances from one another, and takes away the, you know, that sense of otherness, so that we, like you and I, here we are, you know, we happen to be in the same location, but we're in different rooms. But you and could be in Singapore, and I could be in Moscow. And to me, that's a really exciting idea for the future. Is more more tools, more technology, more access, and but yet at the same time, greater connection with one another as learners.
Awesome. Yes. I mean, that's what we're all about, and that's what this community is all about too.
We're big geeks for this. That's
We are. We're all geeked out for it.
totally geeks.
Well, Myra, thank you so much today for coming here. And with your permission, I would love to share your information, your Twitter handle. And you can follow Myra on LinkedIn. She's got a great blog there. So I will share all that information right here below. And thank you so much, Myra, and have a fantastic day and a wonderful future.
Hey, you too. Okay, take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.